Hey guys, so sorry about the 3-week break thing. Yeah, I probably should have posted something about that, but anyway, today's video is it's something that I wrote up during the past few weeks on an issue that is very commonplace to see in the media whenever trans people are actually being talked about. And that is the bathroom issue. Basically what happened is I had heard my teacher say something about this with the typical Republican response, and so I was like, okay, you're wrong about that, so I felt the need to address it here. So yeah, without further ado, this is the bathroom debate for cis people. So obviously, if you're trans and watching this is probably gonna just be telling you what you already know. So, I mean, you can watch along if you like. But yeah. Bathrooms. Yes, something as simple as pissing in public has suddenly become something it shouldn't be, and that's a battleground. Most people probably give it no thought, but for trans people, it's like a secret op to navigate. Yes, we have battle strategies to piss. Many conservatives have started doing this thing, like debating the bathroom. They think that trans people should use the bathroom of their birth sex. They're making laws about it too, which is kind of common to see now. And there's a lot of issues with this, actually. The main point of argument is usually, oh, well, what if a man who is heterosexual, cisgender, just comes along and says, oh, well, I feel like a woman today, so I'm going to use the woman's bathroom and assault a woman in that bathroom. And it's just, yeah, no. Trans people are not predators. In fact, if either of us are going to be terrified, the cis person or the trans person, it's probably going to be the trans person. Like, on a daily basis, just passing bathrooms gives me incredible anxiety. So, they're probably a lot more scared than you are. And I mean, these people that you're fearing, predators, you think that making a law that says they can't go in there is going to keep them away? Because obviously, that's what criminals are definitely afraid of, is the law. My bad. Sorry, of course. Second of all, these policies are normally aimed at children, because they're most common to be found in places like schools, like elementary schools or middle schools, where a gender nonconforming or trans student attends. And I don't know about you, but I've never met a 7-year-old that wants to rape anybody. So, yeah. They also seem to think that kids are gonna see a dick or something. They picture some fat guy walking in and waving his dick around. Conservatives, I don't know what you're doing in your bathrooms, but if that's what you think it's gonna be like, maybe you're the ones we should be worried about. And I don't know about you, but most of the nudity I've seen in bathrooms is actually coming from children. Like, parents. I really would rather you didn't show little Johnny's asshole to the entire world, but if you're gonna do it, you can't be hypocritical about it. Really. Besides that, most trans people tend to use the bathroom of the gender they pass as. For example, I know a few M to Fs who still pass as male, so they use the male bathroom. It's just safer that way. I mean, there is some issue with people like me who don't really pass as either, but that's a topic for a different day. So basically, if there's a trans person in the bathroom with you, they're going to be virtually indistinguishable from anybody else. I mean, there are some exceptions. There are some people who just will never really fully, completely pass as cis. I mean, think if Arnold Schwarzenegger was trans. there's really not enough money in the world that could make him look like a cis woman. And I mean, there are some cis women who look kind of mannish. Should they have to show their genitals to you to prove their gender? Isn't showing genitals the problem we encountered in the first place? Going back to the original point, though, there has literally never been a report of a cis woman being assaulted in a bathroom by a trans woman. There has, however, been numerous reports of trans women being attacked in bathrooms. So, conservatives, I'm pretty sure you're just fear-mongering on this one, because you've got no evidence to support that. To sum this up, if you see a trans woman in a bathroom or a trans man, but they do tend to pass a little bit more, they're not there to hurt you. Just piss and move on with your life like everybody else.